We're getting close! The next entrance is just on the far side of this canyon.
That Autobot ship is generating an energy shield over the entrance.
Sound like a cracker. Enough babbling! Destroy it!
Target the mortars first.
This thing is as crazy as I am!
Just blast it! It breaks like everything else! Target the aerial bots!
I'll show them some real flying! Here comes another wave! More reinforcements!
Quickly!
Watch out for those rocket snipers!
Enough of this nonsense! We'll bring this annoyance down from the inside! Fly in and target its power core! Autobots are dumber than Skywarp!
Perhaps, Starscream. But have you considered an escape route for us?
Try the upper deck! Hurry!
They sealed it off!
Now's our chance! Fly through the hole!
Dumber than Skywarp? I'll show you, dumb Starscream!
You always do. must be inside that machine. Plant a dark Energon jetpack on its power cable to activate it.
My scans indicate that...
I've had enough of your readings. Use dark Energon and corrupt the machine.
Whoa! What?
Precisely what I was afraid of. Cybertron is trying to purge itself of contamination.
What contamination?
He means us, you idiot! Quit blabbing and destroy this nuisance! Focus your fire on the core!
Are we even hurting this thing?
Not with your pathetic aim! Focus fire on those guns! Just a slight delay.
I'm beginning to question your ability to deliver, Starscream. Do not disappoint me! What is it doing now?
Who cares? Just be ready for it!
Evasive maneuvers! Starscream! To the surface, Decepticons! The machine is out of control!
It must be a side effect of the Dark Energon!
activating!
Incredible. The Energon bridge is active once more.
Quiet! You're ruining my moment of glory! Soon, my orbital station will be at full power!
Your orbital station, Starscream? Surely you mean mine. I see you have finally succeeded in the simple task I gave you. Perhaps you're not as worthless as I thought. Report back to base at once! Come no further, Megatron! The sacred vaults are no place for your tainted spark!
Nothing is sacred to me, Zeta Prime. You should have realized that by now. Decepticons, advance! Finally, the Omega Key is within my... What?
Did you really think it would be that easy?
Come down here, Zeta Prime, and I will give you the answer.
I shall remain where I am. This vantage point will provide an excellent view of your destruction. My will controls this entire chamber, Megatron. I need only close my hand to crush the life out of you.
The floor is glowing! It's everywhere! He's gonna smash us!
You see now, Megatron? This is my domain!
Your theatrics don't frighten me, Zeta.
Here I have the power to control and create.
Make shooting Autobots look this good!
Do you see how futile your struggle is, Megatron?
Is that all, Zeta? A pathetic army of Energon clones? Is that the best you can do?
You have no idea! Here, I have limitless power!
Megatron, we may be able to damage Zeta's machinery during this recharge cycle.
A valiant attempt, Decepticons! But Autobot machinery is more resilient than you realize.
Stay off the glowing floors if you wish to live.
Megatron, we must find a way to destroy the control center. Time is modifying the room.
I can easily create more Energon clones. You will be destroyed!
Wow! And here I thought one of this guy was annoying!
There is nowhere to run, Decepticons!
Try not to be. Megatron, Zeta Prime's machine core.
Quit wasting firepower!
Your machine is failing, Zeta Prime. Where are your boasts now?
The battle is far from over, Decepticon! Prepare for destruction!
Stay off the glowing floors if you wish to live. More Zeta clones! Destroy them!
The job composition of these clones.
You can be such a nerd, Soundwave.
Shoot the big glowy thing! Shoot it!
Wait, Autobot 3! No! System's failing! This cannot be! Finish it!
The Omega Key is mine! The core of Cybertron is mine!
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you. Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron.
Megatron, analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme.
Speaking of Omega Supreme,
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets, and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
activated.
Please accept
Attack Decepticons! We defeat Omega Supreme here, or we die trying!
Energon. Omega Supreme's armor has been breached.
Decepticons! Omega Supreme has deployed aerial bots! Shoot them down!
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Omega Supreme's main weapon batteries are charging! Prepare for evasive action!
Homing rockets! Take cover!
Keep firing, Decepticons! The turrets are wearing down Omega Supreme's defenses!
Get out of my sight before I destroy you!
Decepticon cause no good as it was.
Finish the job!
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable. Megatron and his Decepticons must press their attack if they hope to overcome the Guardian of Iacon and force him to unlock the gateway to Cybertron's core.
You think he survived all that?
As long as there is enough left to open the Omega Gate, I care not.
Megatron? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Power cells drained. Initiate energy recovery subroutine.
Their source indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Scanning. Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaging.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Danger. Avoid Omega Supreme's tractor beam. Seek cover before he fully charges it.
Our weapons aren't doing anything to him!
Scans indicate that Omega Supreme's defensive barrier does not extend to his turrets. Recommend targeting them immediately.
Warning. Vulnerability in select subsystems.
A battery full of Energon just came up out of the floor! Is that normal?
Omega Supreme appears to be using the batteries to repair his turrets.
Decepticons, we must move quickly! Use Dark Energon on the core battery!
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable at last! Decepticons, attack!
Armor weakened. Systems recalibrating. Situation suboptimal.
Hey look! There's another battery!
What are you waiting for? Use the Dark Energon on it!
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
This is great! The Dark Energon is breaking down his armor!
Now, while the Dark Energon has corrupted Omega Supreme systems, open fire!
Damage. Critical. Iacon. Threatened. Battle unfinished.
Ah! He's regenerating again! We've got to stop him!
More enemy sighted!
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
Omega Supreme is vulnerable now! Finish him!
I shall be ready to fire again momentarily.
Failing. Defeat. Unacceptable. Orders. Protect Iacon. Success inverted. Defeated Omega Supreme!
Megatron!
Corrupted. Power level 49%. Repair initiating.
He's getting back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised, Omega's internal shielding is exposed, but his skill functions.
Watch out for those rockets!
Of armor plating, protecting his chest.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Stop whining and start shooting! Bring down!
Immediate surrender. Required.
He's drawing energy from Cybertron's core! What amazing power! I must have it for myself!
I thought you said his power was drained! He's got even more now than he did to begin with!
It makes no difference! Not even Omega Supreme can stop me now! I know what to do, Soundwave! Be silent or face my wrath!
Systems failing. Corruption total.
Yes. Yes! The Autobot's most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble!
Omega Supreme has fallen, corrupted by the influence of Dark Energon. Triumphant, Megatron forces the Guardian to open the Omega Gate and lead the Decepticons to the core of Cybertron itself.
Trying to restore your precious grid, Autobots? How pathetic!
You have committed crimes against Starscream. It's time.
Oh, I think not. Optimus, is it? Prepare to die!
Autobots, stay close.
You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream! You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream!
Feels like all my tanks are about to blow!
Hardly fair.
You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it. On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be. The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
Optimus, look! It's Zeta Prime!
Optimus, is that you? Autobots, how predictable.
Can't blast through that shield!
You cannot stop me, Autobots. Activate defense sentries.
Endure this.
Frenzy, eject.
your fire on the little one.
Hey, who are you calling little?
I thought I was small.
He's like their daddy!
Activate defense sentries. Operation Disorientation.
Get ready to crumble before rumble!
Oh, these little guys are so annoying!
First we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside!
He's off the platform! Now's our chance!
That all you got?
Activate defense sentries.
Grabbing my logic circuit!
Laser beam eject. Operation Die Gamma.
Soundwave! Take this! Hold on, Zeta. We'll get you.
A noble sentiment, Optimus. And I'm afraid I'm dead already.
Zeta, let's bring him home.
I can feel the raw energy from here!
Ugh! Dark Energon is everywhere! Don't waste any more time. We need to destroy the corruption and... Look out! It's that thing that's been following us! It's feeding off the core's Dark Energon. Autobots, take it out!
Stay away from those spikes! Blast your way through! How is that possible?
It didn't work! We need to find a weak point! Its armor is too thick. Give it everything you've got!
It's running scared!
I don't think so, kid. Then keep hurting it!
Watch out for those claws! They're pretty nasty!
Optimus Prime, you have delivered me from the foul influence of Dark Energon, but I am afraid my spark is corrupted.
You're too late.
I can survive if I shut down my systems completely, but the process will take millions of years, during which Cybertron will be left cold and barren.
We must leave our home if we are to survive.
The line of primes has failed, yet hope still remains. I offer a portion of my spark to take with you to the stars. For as long as it survives, so shall I. Will you accept this responsibility, Optimus Prime?
I will.
Behold, the Matrix of Leadership. Cybertron recognizes and welcomes Optimus Prime, Keeper of the Matrix, leader of the free Autobots.
Defeated me, Autobots. You have only untethered your own destroyer.
Aim at his jetpacks! We're not finished with him yet! Nice shot!
Burn of my laser!
Autobots, veer off! Let gravity do the rest! Optimus, Trypticon is falling out of orbit!
We're tracking the descent, Silverbolt. We'll take it from here.
Is that a tail? Silverbolt, we've located Trypticon. Uploading coordinates now.
You thought you could destroy me? You thought you could destroy Trypticon? Ah, pathetic.
He's just laughing at us!
Abandon hope, vermin. Your death approaches.
You heard Silverbolt. His armor. He can't be invincible. We're overlooking something.
Look! I think his shoulder cannons are overheating. If we can cause them to overload, it might destroy him.
Ironhide's right. We've got to figure out how to overload those cannons. Working.
I'll grind you all to dust!
fire and I will cover you!
Deploying healing charges! Just be near them when they detonate!
Silverbolt, jet fire! Autobots, Trypticon is about to attack. Be ready for anything.
You cannot escape from me. Now, die!
Too much heat buildup. Aim for those dissipation coils on his ribs.
We're following Ironhide's lead on this. Target those coils. Keep it up, Autobots! We're hurting him!
I'll be ready again in 2 shakes.
Witness my true power.
We barely even slowed him down!
Watch out for that tail!
Die!
Keep your optics open. He has to have some kind of weakness.
Those power cores on his back look vulnerable.
Yes! Something to shoot!
Autobots, focus all fire on Trypticon's dorsal power cores.
Working! Hard on!
Primus. It worked.
Defeated me, Autobots.
You've lost, Trypticon. Autobots, roll out.